We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Next up for New York, Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Cave is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and a shot. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer to the left side. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Ramos has got it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here now the 2-2.
Helpful.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bader comes on now, and he has it 1 down. J.D. Davis the next to bat. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter, is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, he couldn't make the play. The throw into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Bases full now following the error, and digging in is the veteran DH, Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ahmed Rosario is on deck. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The set and the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. That's popped up now towards short right field. McNeil ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brad Miller. First pitch on its way. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Batting in, the second baseman, Colton.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at one that misses ball four, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball one. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the tying run is in to score from third. Striding into the box, Tommy Edman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Pete Alonso will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch.
Oh, look at Wong. The throw to first. Touché, sir. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Standing in, Michael Conforto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. In the dirt. Oh, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Cespedes stands at first with one out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He must have been sitting fastball right there because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight. He cannot let that hanger go.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. He'll make it back in safely at third. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So here's Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. 2-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Jake Cave. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Striding in, Brad Miller. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And it's fouled away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in, Tommy Edman, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with two away. Nick Anderson answers the call. The pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the third out. Digging in now. Pete Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jeff McNeil comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get the ground ball for a double play.
Ripped down the line. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Full count now, 3-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Cave is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. First pitch on its way. Paul DeYoung is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Called a strike, and it's full of 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too low, 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So it's first and third with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Justin Wilson. Answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Number 41, Tyler.
Chopper to short. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the run is Nimmo. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. In now. Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. To 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 2-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready now. Colton Wong.
Leading off, the second baseman.
From the stretch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A strike, and it's 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Here comes the first pitch. Harrison Bader stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Nip the corner, 2-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. No outs, nobody on. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The designated hitter.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit to short. Throw to first in time. And the big in. Ready once again. Pete Alonso is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-2 one more time.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. 3-2. No one out with a runner at second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
To 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Michael Conforto is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
3-1 now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. St. Louis used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Andrew Miller earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.